G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So today's video we're going to be looking at the EZA team building guide to be able to beat the Super Saiyan Goku, the Spirit Bomb absorbed Goku orb changer that can pour out a lot of damage. I really like this EZA. I know his numbers aren't quite to where people would like them to be, but the fact that he does create those rainbow key spheres is just so helpful for the teams he's on. So definitely an EZA that I'm really looking forward to. So as you can see here, the weaknesses for, as all LRs EZAs are, is for legendary power. And then this Goku specifically is weak to the target Goku category. Got to spit that one out. So looking here, you can see that there is no requirements in terms of weakness typing, I guess is what we'll say. There's no damage reduction against super, extreme, or yeah, any of those int AGL like there usually is for other ECAs. So jumping straight into target Goku, you can see that we do have the 2 leader skills. Honestly, neither of them are all too impressive for this typing, I don't think. I'd probably be running a team from within the category because, as I mentioned, you do want to be running LRs for this one. So, yeah, not the greatest to be running that one. So, we'll scroll through the LRs first, as that's obviously the best way to go about this one. AGL Golden Freezer, going to be awesome in here. He's got the damage reduction, multiple super attacks. Can't go wrong with him. Baby's got his EZA on, well, has his EZA coming on JP, but for the time being, I'd probably avoid the AGL 17 and 18. Definitely a really good support unit if you are running a Android-based team. They're going to be really, really effective. We're then moving into tech. We've got the Super 17. I'd only be bringing him if you're going a full Android team, and I guess you can make that work with the Tech First Form Cell, who's recently got his ETA as well. We've got the Tech Broly, older, but just for the sake of him being Tech, I think you could definitely make him work. We've got the Int LR Cell and the Extreme Metal Cooler Army. So, Cell, yeah, like I've mentioned, with that Androids team, it could be pretty effective. But with Metal Cooler, you've got that extreme support and can perform multiple super attacks. So that could be a pretty effective option going in here, especially when we're running a very LR heavy team. Support units are just going to be super, super useful in here. So continuing on, we've got the physical metal cooler. It's going to link well with the SDR cooler above, who I think I just skipped, but as I'll show you later, he's probably going to be the leader for the team build that I am going to be running, so linking with him is going to be really, really handy. The other STR units I'd just avoid completely. No point them getting cooked for you. And then again, Android's team. So as you can see, Androids is definitely a very viable full team build to go with on this one. Continuing on, we've got the free-to-play metal coolers in each of these ones here. Looking through, the AGL metal cooler is a good option if you don't have the physical metal cooler. Maybe you need to run that full free-to-play team, and you could probably make that work. We've got the 2 GT17s who could be thrown into an Android-based team, and then we've got the TUR AGL Golden Freezer, so definitely a really good option if you don't have the LR in there. Continuing on to tech, we've got the free-to-play base form cooler, so and again could be a really good option if you're looking for some free-to-play units. We've got the tech hit. He's just not going to fit in anywhere, but he could pour in some decent damage. The tech transforming freezer again could be useful. And then if you don't have the final form cooler, the EZA for him is also another really good option. And then we've got the tech golden freezer as well, so another tank that you could potentially use there if you don't have the AGL TUR. Continuing on to int, we've got Piccolo Jr., insane unit. I know I don't have him myself, but you could definitely make the use of him. Got a ton of Android units in there. Again, Android, very, very viable build for this EZA. Got the Int Cell, he's going to have the Int Broly, sorry, he's going to have his damage reduction, so he's going to be pretty good for a stage like this. Scrolling through STR, I generally look to avoid this one. The only, I guess, exemption to that would probably be the STR Cooler EZA here. He's got that support, so he's always going to be really good for stages like this. And then we've got some more Android options. We've got the two Super Strike Wicked Bloodline units, which can both be really good. But as I mentioned before, you're going to be really, really wanting to go towards a full LR build on this one. So focusing on those units above, I'll show you guys the team build that I'm going to be rocking with. So straight off the bat, I think I'm going to be going with the full STR Cooler team. For that one, it's going to give us access to movie bosses and terrifying conquerors that are in the target Goku team. I think this is just going to be a pretty effective way of going about it because we've got such a full LR team. We're going to need crits with the final form coolers, obviously, to get a lot of our damage done, but if you're getting them in slot 2, give them an opportunity to build up their own crit apart from what you've got in the hidden potential. We've got AGL Golden Freezer that can sit in slot 1 really well. Yeah, we've got the support from the Metal Cooler Army and the STR Cooler as well. I think this team should be pretty effective in getting it done. You will just have to protect your STR units in there. So another option, and what I did on my JP account, is I went in with a full tech LR team. So it can be a bit RNG dependent. You might need to get lucky on where the attacks are getting spaced out here, but you could go with a full 200% for most of these units. Movie Heroes / Power Beyond Super Saiyan team here. So we've got the Tech Gods, the Tech Super Saiyan Goku, Piccolo, the Goku and Vegeta into Gogeta, Gohan, and the Godku. So Tech Godku is going to have his damage reduction. Him and the Goku / Vegeta are also going to be orb changing, which is going to be really effective because we do have the 5 out of, well, by the time you add the friend, the 6 out of 7 LRs on the team. Piccolo is just a defensive jet, and yeah, the gods can pump out some real big damage with some multiple supers. So no matter what, you're going to be getting legendary power active here, and this is how I did beat the EZA on my JP account, just utilizing that LR tech based team. So if you are struggling to build a target Goku team, I think this could definitely be the way to go for you. The gods were just on, well, are on the banners. You got a common unit like the Tech God Goku, and then yeah, Piccolo also just returned recently. So let me know how you are going to go about this EZA yourself. I think I'll start off with the STR Cooler team, and I'll probably end up using this mono tech team here. So let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.